ShawntePlans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got a little bit ahead of myself this week and got started with my whiteout even before I filmed my intro, and as I was doing it I realized I'd already gotten rid of all the dates. But anyways, I am planning this week from May 4th to the 10th, which means on Tuesday we have Cinco de Mayo and Sunday is Mother's Day. So quite a bit happening this week. I'm using this kit from the Sweet Planner, and I forget the name of the kit, but I'll make sure to put it in the description box for you guys. But it's so beautiful, and I love the beautiful pink and mint. I think those colors complement each other so well. These are the full boxes. I got the kit on her matte paper. On this page we have little things, half box checklists, some half boxes, quarter boxes. This page is full of half boxes and quarter boxes. Then we have the full box checklist. These I don't really use too much, so I'm not sure if I'll get much use out of that page. This page has the bottom washi, which is stunning, and tons of cut washi. I really love all of the florals and that mint stripe, so pretty. On this page we've got headers, printed headers, some circle icons, kiss cut icons, and then our sidebar stickers, which include habit trackers and a weekly tracker. And then I also purchased the add-on deco sheet. I really love her deco sheets, especially the large florals that she always includes with them. I always get inspired when I see them, and I really love incorporating them into my spreads. So I'm very excited to get started planning with this kit. If you would like to see how this spread comes together, please just keep watching. Going to get started with my bottom washi, and boy did I underestimate how much whiteout I was going to need for this week in this area, because I whited out the section where I was going to put down this bow washi from the Pink Room Co. And I decided to use this instead of the bow washi that came with the kit, because the bow washi from the kit had gold bows and I really wanted to use rose gold foil with this spread. And then I realized I needed to white out more of those lines because the bottom washi with the kit with this pink was such a soft color, and so the lines were starting to show through. Definitely one of my least favorite features of the Erin Condren planner is the bottom washi section with all those stupid lines, but all's well that ends well. The whiteout took it away, and I really like how the bottom washi came together. Then I'm moving on to the date covers, and I'm putting down date dots from Rose Color Days and also using date covers from Rose Color Days, because despite being a very full kit, this kit does not come with date covers. And I love the font of these date covers. I think it complemented kind of the very romantic feel of this spread really well. Now that that's down, I'm going to start building my sidebar, and I was really excited about my sidebar for this week because I wanted to try something different. So I'm starting in the top corner by placing down one of the florals from the deco sheet and then layering this Mace monthly script on top of it, and that's from Rose Color Days. So I usually start by placing either the full box or quote box at the top of my sidebar, and this week I decided I wanted that at the bottom. So I'm going to build 3 sections, one for my school section, one for keeping track of my dinners for the week, and then my habit tracker section. So I decided to start with the school section and put that at the top, and I'm using one of the 3 heart checklists from the kit, and then these amazing washi strips, which I really love because they're the floral printed washi strips, and they make really great backgrounds for like the different headers for each section. And then what you see me here adding are these lace dividers, and those are from Honey Inked. So beautiful. They really added just such a gorgeous touch to this spread. Then I'm putting down the habit trackers, and then that little divider is from Netty Designs, the heart divider. So cute, and I really have become such a fan of that particular divider. I use it so much, and I just ordered some more because I've been going through them like crazy. And then I'm finishing up the sidebar with the full box, which I really loved having it at the bottom of the page this week because I just thought it was just visually different, and I hadn't done something that different in a while. And so now I'm going to go back and add the scripts, and all of the scripts I'm using are from Sticky Sloth Design, or all of the scripts in my sidebar are from Sticky Sloth Design, and really happy with how this came together. For my habit trackers, I decided to track my workouts and a no spend for this week. As we all know, if you saw my video last week, I totally failed my no spend last week. And let's be honest, I failed again this week. I'm not putting a no spend on my habit trackers for next week. We're just not doing that to myself anymore, okay? It's going to be bad for my self-esteem to keep failing. So I'm not doing that again. Moving on to putting down my full boxes on Monday, I started with a full box at the top of Monday, which was the other reason why I was really excited about having my full box at the bottom of the sidebar, because I never really put a full box at the top of Monday because it would be right next to the one in the sidebar. So it was really fun to have that option this week. Tuesday was Cinco de Mayo, so I started by putting down a bow header from Netty Designs. Then using one of the floral printed half boxes from the kit, I'm going to layer a Cinco de Mayo script from Artbox Stickers, and I thought that looked really pretty up there. Then going back to Monday, adding another one of those bow headers from Netty Designs, and using a quarter box from the kit, I'm going to mark that it was week 7 of working from home. Then I'm going to add a bow to the center bottom of that quarter box. And sometimes I feel like there can just be too many bows happening in one section. And I've already got the bow header above it, but I couldn't help myself. I just really love the look of layering a bow on the bottom of a quarter box. For some reason, it just really appeals to me. So I did it. Then I'm taking one of the florals from the deco sheet, lining it up on the side of the column, and then cutting off the excess. I'm going to layer a podcast icon from Crafts by Towie on top of that. As a podcast that I listen to, it releases new episodes every Monday, and so I always try to catch the latest episode on Mondays, and it's really fun to listen to while I'm working. Then I put down a rose gold header from Netty Designs and a half box from the kit, and this homework due script is from Letters to Apollo. I had a lot of homework to finish doing on Monday and get turned in. So once I was done with work, school was pretty much my main focus on Monday. Then once I was done with that, I did finish editing a haul video, which was really exciting because I wanted to get that uploaded for Tuesday. And then Monday was May 4th. There was a lot of going on this week. So for all my fellow nerds out there, we all know that May 4th is Star Wars Day. And so I'm using one of the the printed washi strips and a movie night icon from the GP studio to mark that my husband and I watched Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. I let him pick whatever episode he wanted to watch. He's definitely the bigger Star Wars fan between the two of us in the house. Although I enjoy the movies too, he's a diehard fan. So I was like, babe, whichever episode you want to watch, that's what we'll do. Moving on to Tuesday, I added another one of those lace dividers from Honey Inked. I keep calling them lace dividers. I think they're like lace trim stickers is what they're called. Then I used a TV from Artbox Stickers, and the haul live script is from Letters to Apollo. And even though I don't always watch YouTube on TV, I really liked that combination of those stickers together. And then I wanted to mark something I needed to take care of for work, and that work script is from Netty Designs. Then I used another icon from Crafts by Towie with that little shopping cart to mark a CVS run, which has been sadly one of the highlights of working from home because it's one of the things I most consistently do in terms of getting out of the house, which is really sad. And then I used a quarter box to mark cooking dinner. And that finished up Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday, I'm going to start by marking my midweek post, which I always do on Instagram to show the first half of my spread. And that Instagram icon is from Artbox Stickers, and the cute little macaroon is from the deco sheet from the kit. Then I used one of those little squiggles from Rose Color Days. That Nikki Rose Color Days freebie has so many like useful and like really cute icons that made its way into this spread this week. Then I marked a Audible book I was listening to, Confessions of a Shopaholic, one of my all-time favorite books. It's so funny and I really enjoy listening to it. Then I'm going to add a lace trim sticker to the bottom of the full box on Wednesday. And using a half box, I'm marking a hangout meeting that I had with my supervisor to discuss my 2020 goals for the year. Using another one of those bow headers from Netty Design, and this study icon script sticker is from the GP studio. I definitely wanted to get some homework done after I was done with work because and I needed to get to study because I had just like my assignments for this week were really starting to ramp up. And then I'm using another one of those heart dividers from Netty Designs, and then to mark my workout for that evening, I'm using one of those ballet icons from Crafts by Towie. Love that icon so much. I do ballet bar workouts on YouTube, and someone asked me which ones I do, so I'll have that linked in the description box if any of you guys are interested. Her name is Coach Kel, and she kicks my butt. via YouTube all week long, but her workouts are amazing. So if you're interested in checking them out, I'll have her channel linked in the description box. On to Thursday, and on Thursdays, I usually start with the full box that is my favorite from the kit, and that was certainly the case this week. I love that full box with the little girl holding her bag with the flowers. And then I wanted to mark that my plan with me for my B6 planner went live on Thursday. So I did the same way I did on Tuesday, layering it over one of the washi strips with the little TV from Artbox stickers and the Plan With Me live script. Then there was a sticker sale on Thursday, and I shopped it because, like I said, this no spin thing was just not happening. I used another heart divider and then put down a half box. I needed to do my discussion post for school, and that school script is from Rose Colored Days, and I decided to add it to the side of the box because I liked the visual appeal of it being on the side rather than being on the top where I usually put my script stickers. So I thought that came out pretty cute. I put down a bow header from Netty Designs and then another one of the printed washi strips from the kit. I just wanted to mark my workout for that day, and I'm using a workout icon from the GP Studio, and that little sticker book came as a freebie from the Pink Room Co. So awesome. It's so great for like just keeping all your little leftover icons. Then I'm using just a deco piece from the kit, and this has nothing to do with what I'm marking here, like in terms of being like icon specific, but I just really wanted to use that deco piece because it was beautiful. But I watched on Netflix, they had a special with Michelle Obama about her book Becoming, which I love that book as I'm obsessed with Michelle Obama. She's incredible. And so as soon as I saw that documentary was on Netflix, I was like, oh, watching immediately. And it was so great. I highly recommend. On to Friday, I started by putting down one of the deco pieces, which had that really pretty bottle of the Miss Dior perfume, and the TGIF script is from Netty Designs. Then I'm marking some music that I've been listening to. Kiara from In Kiara's Life, she's been sharing like a 30-day music challenge on her IG stories, and one of the songs she picked was by James Morrison, and I listened to the song, fell in love with it, then started listening to more of his music. I don't know where I've been, what rock I've been under, but I am now obsessed with him. Thank you so much, Kiara, because I so love his music, and I've been listening to it like crazy. So since I started listening to it, so it's just been really a lot of fun getting to like go through his music catalog because he's just got like so much music I had no idea about. Anyways, after that, then I wanted to mark just getting some stuff done for work, and I used a laptop from Artbox stickers and layered a work script from Netty Designs on top of it. Then I am putting down the full box for Friday, and I added one of the lace trim stickers to the top of that full box, and I really love the versatility of those lace trim stickers because for me they looked good like at the top of a full box, bottom, on a quarter box, half box, everything. They just worked with everything. Then on to Saturday, I'm starting with one of the printed headers from the kit, then put down a quarter box. I wanted to mark sleeping in on Saturday. Always my favorite thing to do, and especially this week. It had been like a long week with work and homework, and so by Saturday, I was just like, oh, it feels good to not have to get up and think. And then I put down a squiggle from Nikki Plans and Rose Colored Days collab. Wow, that was hard to say. Okay. Then I'm layering one of the deco florals over a scallop circle from Regina Laughs, and that is to mark a YouTube binge, which Saturdays I like to wake up, lay in bed, sleep in, then turn on YouTube on my iPad and relax and enjoy some YouTube. Although I'm finding it's actually a little bit better to do that on Sundays even than Saturdays. I had like a few videos to watch, but I tend to have the most videos uploaded to my subscription feed, like new videos on Sundays. But I decided this week I wanted to do my homework on Sunday, and I was going to take a break from school on Saturday. So I was able to relax and enjoy some YouTube on Saturday because I wasn't thinking about school. I really did not like the look of the printed header on top of that printed full box on Friday. So I'm swapping it out for one of the bow headers from Netty Designs, and I like that look much better. Onto Sunday, I'm putting down the full box, and I liked it because it had more of the frame style. And then I'm layering the Happy Mother's Day script from Artbox stickers on top of that. Then put down the full box for Saturday at the bottom of the column. And then on to Sunday, I'm putting down a laptop half box for my newest addiction, and I'm going to layer a school script on top of that, and that's also from Rose Colored Days, and just marking the assignments that I'm going to get done on Sunday. As again, decided not to do homework on Saturday, so all of the rest of the homework that I needed to do was going to land on Sunday. Used one of the printed headers from the kit and then another one of those heart dividers, and now I am just building my weekend script sections. So I'm starting by adding one of those cut washi strips and then 2 rose gold headers. I'm going to use one of the Miss Dior perfume icons and then layer the weekend script from Nettie Designs on top of it. And again, I opted to use this rather than the weekend script that came with the kit because the weekend script from the kit was gold, and of course I'm using rose gold foil this week. So once I've got that down, then I am adding a nail polish bottle from Art Box Stickers and layering a cute little foil butterfly from Nettie Designs on top of it to mark painting my nails. And then I'm using a half box, and I put that down, but I didn't know exactly what I was going to do, but I knew I was going to need a half box for that, or wanted a half box in that space. So moving on, I jumped back to Friday, put down a books icon from Crafts by Towie to mark turning in a budget assignment that was due for school. So I had gotten that done on Friday, and then at the end of Friday, I was working on filming this Plan With Me, and I used a little girl from the GP studio and that film Plan With Me script from Letters to Apollo. Then I had totally forgotten that I'd gotten these little houses from the Giving Girl, and they were so perfect. So I added one back to Monday to mark working from home, and then I put another one on Saturday on top of that half box because Saturday we decided to have some family time and spend some time with our nieces and nephews, and it was so great because of course we haven't really been hanging out with family during this time, but we were all safe and it was really fun, and it was just so great to be with them. Then on to Sunday, I marked that my Plan With Me, this one that you're watching right now, is going live, and then used a half box to mark that I wanted to organize and go through my closet. I bought some new spring summer clothes, and so I was really excited about that because my closet is looking so dark with winter clothes, and I was ready to freshen it up with some brighter colors. There's one other thing that happened this week that I did not mark in my planner. It happened on Wednesday. If you were following me on Instagram, you may know that my grandmother passed, and it's one of those things that I just could not write in my planner. It's just sometimes writing things like that is really hard, so I just didn't. But thank you all for your sweet words, thoughts, prayers. It meant the world to me. I hope you guys are all having a great day and staying safe. I'll see you next video. Bye.